She's been fantastic, and I think will be. She's always been interesting as an actress, but I think this is going to be a huge surprise for an audience to watch. She's really inventive and creative with it. I sometimes find myself just listening for her, feeling her. Don't know what she's doing sometimes because I'm doing whatever I'm doing, but I can feel myself being aware of her. So that relationship, I think, is something I was hoping for, and it happened in spades. I think it's been one of my great pleasures to watch her blossom within this character that she's taking full advantage of. Thank God she is, because the movie, in my opinion, the movie in many ways centers around that character's presence. And there's a lot of times where she's not saying a lot, but she's doing a hell of a lot. Jimmy Parks is he's the one person in our movie that I feel is like 100% authentic. It's like, I wonder, where'd they get that stagecoach driver? If you've never seen James Parks, you'd say, well, that guy was a stagecoach driver, right? And he got to do the movie. Is that how that worked? But he's an accomplished actor who's really, at this time in his life where he's just really coming into his own and realizing all of his talents and abilities. Bruce is awesome. He's, aside from being, as he has always been, tremendously interesting to watch and thoughtful as an actor. He's really thoughtful about the character he plays. And he's really good at it. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's a lot of fun to be in a scene with, because he'll go in any direction at any time. That makes you listen, makes you watch, makes you be a part of something that's actually happening for the first time and is spontaneous rather than repetitive and sort of falling asleep. When you're doing a Quentin Tarantino movie, both Michael Madsen and Tim are two guys that I think are iconic in that world. They've done 1,000 things outside of it as well. They've been perfect. They've been perfect. Damien Bashir is the newest to me. And in my own personal world as John Ruth, he's my number one target. He's my number one suspicion. And he is being new to my eyes. I don't watch a lot of movies. I love movies and stuff. I don't see a lot of them. But see, Damien was new to me. And immediately I said, who is this guy? I mean, he is a great actor. This guy is great. What a character. He's nothing like the character he's playing. But he has this tremendous approach and grasp of exactly who Bob the Mexican is to him. And he's a very inventive actor. It's a bit of a mystery here. This is a bit of a detective story. I mean, a lot of a detective story. And the behavior of the characters is what's driving this mystery. But along the way, you're learning these crazy lessons of America. And sometimes those who appear to be the most hateful turn out not to be the most hateful, and vice versa. Some of those that seem to be kind of clean and innocent are not at all. So, look, it's when you see this movie, just like you saw many of Quentin's movies, you have a lot to talk about.